1941, Bonneville locals Doris and Alan Brissett bought the old community hall in Sawtell. The fig trees were just saplings. For the next 71 years, the cinema would etch itself into the fabric of the main street. She survived floods and cyclones, but could not compete with the digital age. For 2 years, the doors remained closed, but behind the scenes, a small group of locals were raising the money needed to bring the cinema into the 21st century.
So really from June we kind of decided the model, which was to set up a property trust and get investors together. We could have up to 20 investors and we could raise up to $2 million.
There was always a sense that it was going to be possible, that there were enough people out there that were excited about this. So to be honest, when I sort of finally made the decision, I was more worried that maybe I wouldn't make the cut,
Of course we had to purchase a building, and then we had the remainder to do the refurbishment and of course equip it to be digital. Which was one of the key stumbling blocks to its having to close before. I think everybody's got this passion for it. It comes through, and certainly I feel so privileged to be part of this kind of reincarnation.
After taking control of the building, the investors opened the doors to the community for one last time.
And having the open day is just giving the community that one last chance to come in, sit in the old lumpy seat, and just remember the cinema as it currently looks.
It was my very first job, and I just remember it being exciting to begin with because I thought I just got to watch free movies all day long and eat popcorn, which wasn't the case, but I got to watch a lot of movies.
When we first got married, we lived what is now the RSL car park. In the old days, there was nothing else to do but come to the pictures.
Oh yes, I've got a theatre background. I love the theatre.
They always got good movies here. Whenever there's a good movie, the theatre was full, and the popcorn's better. Yes.
In May 2015, memorabilia was auctioned off to the highest bidder to raise money for the new screens and chairs.
Righto, we move on to an exit light now. Here's a piece of history there if ever I saw it. I reckon it's worth a couple of grand, but anyway, that's my opinion. But at $400 there, and out we go at $400 there. You done your shoe at $400. Up we go, we sell it out at $400, no more at $400. Done at $400. Well done, sir, at $400 for a piece of history.
Okay, well, I just made a purchase to have a little keepsake of the cinema, which I supported when I first came up here from Melbourne, and the Sawtell Rotary, and we want to be able to support the cinema when it opens.
Came in to buy a couple of things and got 2 LED light panels. Pretty lucky in the piece, they went pretty cheap, so I got the first 2 for what they're going for 1 now, so yeah, pretty stoked.
I always hope to do a crowdfunding campaign, so I'm kind of driving that program, and for as little as $25 you'll be able to join the I Saved Sawtell Cinema fraternity and get a cute little reward back. And the other news, which is really exciting, is David Stratton from At the Movies has come on as the patron for the campaign.
I'm Adrian Morris and I'll take you to the movies.
Cinema is part of our lives. We need you to help save Sawtell Cinema. Make Sawtell Cinema your cinema.
10:30 potentially. We've had heaps of people through the doors. It's full on, it's exciting, and we've raised $28,000 already, so we're a third of the way there. It's going to be a long day, so hopefully we'll just keep on coming. This first week is crucial.
It was sad to think that the cinema wasn't going to survive, and I remember the day paying $3 to go and see a movie, and to think that my kids wouldn't get the chance to go and hang out there was kind of sad.
I love this cinema. Like, we always used to do a trip out here with family, friends, and I came for my birthday to watch a chorus line here, and how watching that movie here changed my life and made me decide that I wanted to be on stage, I wanted to be a dancer, I wanted to be a performer, and that was it. There was no other option available to me.
What we did on the Chili Fest was we took the new cinema seat down to the cinema foyer, stuck it in the lobby, and got a big TV screen, and I took people for tours through the new cinema all day. And yeah, I could not talk by the end of the day. It was like 8 hours of solo talking, but the results really spoke for themselves. Everybody felt much more comfortable when they could actually see what it was that they were getting, what they were supporting.
The crowdfunding campaign was a massive success. We hoped to raise $75,000 to cover the cost for the new seats, and in the end we raised $142,500, which was just unbelievable.
Work officially started on the new cinemas in September 2015.
We have had no real issues today. Everything's going very well. But we stripped the building out, we've taken the old seating out, the mechanical is coming, and that's air conditioning. In the next 4 weeks you'll see a remarkable change.
Before long, the investors were able to see their dreams realised in bricks and mortar.
Well, this is the first opportunity that the investors have had to really look and see what their money is buying in terms of Sawtell Cinema. And I'd like to think that they're pleasantly and happily surprised by what it's going to look like, the space that it's going to have, the look itself, and I think we're all pretty excited actually.
Yep, so this is the smaller, more boutique type cinema with the screen going on this wall behind me.
Cinemas, a sign, sort of a deco sign saying cinemas there. There'll be a sign in there with one of those hands, those sort of old saying to the toilets, because apparently that's the question they get asked most of the time.
I'm amazed. The transformation is well underway, and it's going to be absolutely beautiful. It's been a great project to be involved in because everybody's contributed so much.
Our vision was really to incorporate all of the beautiful elements that were listed in the Heritage Report and try to highlight those. And we wanted to create a space that was instantly familiar to people, that they felt super comfortable in, and that was elegant and understated.
After 4 months of renovation, the reinvented cinema is set to open its doors. The new chairs and screens will mix with the restored original fittings, just as those with memories of the old cinema will mix with a new generation making memories of their own. Welcome to your cinema.
Hand over to our lovely Mayor, Denise Knight, and Denise is going to officially open the cinema and cut the ribbon.